Hey, how's everybody doing today? This is Paul with Spheric Reptiles, and I thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna try to keep this video short. I just got something that we finished doing for our business, and I think that it could be helpful for everybody as, you know, reptile keepers. And I think that's what we all are. No matter what size collection you have, you're a reptile keeper. So today I brought Doja Cat, and you know, she doesn't look like this Doja Cat, but she's really pretty to me. I'd rather have her than her. Even though I listen to the music sometimes. But this is our yellow-bellied pied, and she's almost to breeding size, and today is feeding day for her, so I'm pretty sure that she's going to be sniffing the air, kind of knowing that sometime today, hey, I don't know what kind of clock reptiles or snakes have, but sometime today she should be getting fed. You know, because that's the schedule that I keep on, so I'm pretty sure that they set up the expectation of food, you know, so food is definitely what we like. But in all seriousness, guys, as we enjoy our pets, because we love these animals, and hopefully I'll live long enough to care for every one of them. And if not, I can find someone in the family to pass them on. And that's a serious subject, but that's also an emotional subject. Just because they're so beautiful, and I think they're really misunderstood, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about, hey, we hit 500 subscribers, guys, and I just thank you so much for that. And, you know, starting this channel in February was something that, you know, we were talking about it. We were like, well, we started the business and we know we're going to have snakes, but, you know, we had all these questions. We had questions about morphs. We had questions about care for large collections. We had, you know, where do we get these rats? Where do we, you know, buy this equipment that everybody's using and stuff like that? So that's one of the things that we did. And so we put this channel together just for our benefit, but then we were thinking, hey, this could actually help someone else. So that's the whole point of all of this, guys. And I hope that you're learning something from it, because I'm not a pro on anything. And I can't tell you that I did not just learn. Technically, I did just learn about tree boas, the differences between tree boas and tree pythons, green tree boas and green tree pythons. You know, I just never looked at them that closely, but now I know pretty much everything about them, about like I knew about boa constrictors, because that was my longest reptile that I ever kept. I actually kept a boa constrictor for about 17 years before she got bit by a brown recluse spider. Just out the blue, guys. And that's why I always say, check on your animals, check on your animals, check on your animals. That's why I like these sterile tubs. And now I'm so meticulous and OCD with it for our ball pythons and our bearded dragons bioactive enclosure that, I mean, I know I spend about 2 to 2.5 hours every day at least looking through the animals, checking them so that they're used to me and that I can see if there's any type of foreign entity in the cage that could cause them an early demise. And that's not what I want. So, you know, so as Doja Cat smiling for the camera, I don't, do snakes even smile? Shit, I don't fucking know. But hey guys, the number one thing about this video that I'm going to make available through our website, which is sphericreptiles.com. If you go and send us a link for info at sphericreptiles.com, I think that's an info link, but I'll put it on the screen here as well as in the description. But I am going to make available our operations manual that I came up with in our business, because, you know, the question is always, I'm the primary snake keeper, you know, out of Lynn and I. So, and I'm the primary snake keeper in my family. No one else even keeps snakes, even though I'm pushing them to. But one of the things that I'm always thinking about is, what if I get sick? What if I get in a car accident? What's going to happen to my animals? If we have eggs in the incubator, what's going to happen? If I have a snake that needs to be fed, what's going to happen? And even though I feel like Lynn can do it, I just think that with anything that happens that's all of a sudden, and, you know, God forbid that something happens like that, but I mean, eventually, you know, something's going to happen. But what will she do? So to make it easier on her, I came up with an operations manual. So without rambling too much, if we think about the franchise model, McDonald's French fries taste the same everywhere. Whether you like the fries or not, they taste the same everywhere. So one of the key things about that is that's not by chance, that's by design. So I wrote out a manual, and it's right here. And what we're going to do with that is make that available to you. So if you send a request for that, I will email it to you. Of course, you'll have to leave me your email address, but we are an LLC, so it's not like we're going to do anything with the information. I just want to have an email address that I can forward the file to. And it's 12 pages of everything on how to treat mild mites, how to store coconut husk, how to set your thermostats, how to calibrate this Wilbanks WH240 incubator. I mean, everything, how to weigh your snakes, when we weigh our snakes. It's going to tell you everything about what we do for our animal husbandry, how we clean our cages, everything, guys. So if you're interested in that, please, you know, drop us an email and let us know. And then that way I can get that out to you guys. But if nothing else, guys, I'm just so thankful that we got to 500 subscribers. And again, like I always said, I couldn't do it without you. As a matter of fact, a lot of our learning is from people that point things out that we're doing wrong. And so if we are doing something wrong, guys, please let us know, because I'm no expert in this. Even though I think I know a lot about reptiles and things, I'm always trying to learn. So I don't get offended if you say, oh, you're not doing it right, but just point me in the right direction so that we can do it right. Because one of the things that I really stressed from the last video, or the video before last, is that the reptile community needs to get closer. I mean, when you go to a dog park, everybody's pro dog. They're not like, oh, you have an unpurebred dog, or your dog has a spike collar and my dog has a harness. You know what I'm saying? So they're just dog lovers. So I encourage us all to be reptile lovers, and to be open to other reptiles and other people's opinions and their advice. I mean, the same way I try to offer you advice, I want advice as well. But hey guys, please like, comment, and subscribe to this video. And thank you so much again. If you want that information, just feel free to look at the link. Here it is again. And if nothing else, guys, enjoy your time with your reptiles and enjoy your time with your family.